Discussions are a powerful part of Schoology. To add one, click Add Materials, Add Discussion. You will need to put a title for your discussion, and then in the description area, put your prompt. Now notice you do have a full-featured editor here, so if you'd like to add links or images or YouTube videos, you can do that as well. Once you have your question in, you can also add other attachments at the bottom similar to other resources, files, links, resources, or files from your Google Docs. And you could even put an audio or video recording if you want an audio or video prompt to the question. Add a due date to make this appear on the right-hand side in Schoology so students see it as an upcoming event. You can change the time as well. Click Enable Grading if you wish to score this. Notice now points shows up, so maybe this is a 5-point discussion. You can decide that. You do need a category, however, so if you don't have one already created, you can create a new category. If I already have discussions, I can choose that from the list. Then I need to decide how I'm going to grade it. I can grade it numerically, just by giving it a score out of 5 in this case, or I can attach a rubric. I can either create a new one, or I can grab a rubric that I've already used from a previous assignment. In this case, I'll leave it numeric. You have some of the other advanced options at the bottom that you've seen with assignments. You can individually assign this to a group of students or an individual. So maybe this is for group A. And I could have a different group for different stories maybe in my class. See the other tutorials for how to build groups. I'll take it off for now. You can align this to learning objectives, so this discussion can be a way that you are assessing a standard. You can choose lock if you don't want students to actually be able to click on that link yet. You can make it hidden to students or keep it visible. If it's hidden, they don't even see the link. And then this is an important option. You can decide in this case whether members can see others' responses before they add theirs, or if you click that, now that member must make their own post before they see anybody's response. So in this case, if you're predicting the end, that might be a good choice. Then the last one is you can copy it to a course. When you're satisfied with your choices, click Create, and then that link will appear for students to click on and enter the discussion. Here's a discussion example from the student perspective. In this case, the teacher decided to include a picture and a writing prompt. And then below that, you can see that they've attached a rubric with one of the elements of the rubric aligned to a standard. There's a place for the student to put in their answer. So favorite place is Texas. Notice there is some editing capability and they can even attach files. When they post, that gets added to the discussion list below. Notice the student's answer appears here. They can also see other people's responses below. Notice they can like a response or they can reply to somebody's response. In this way, you can have a lively discussion about class topics.